Welcome to Mindful Movement Monday. This is where we move our body mindfully, breathe deeply and turn our focus inwards. So today we've got a lovely short practice, around 15 minutes, and you can do this anyway, you don't even need a yoga mat. So pop on something that you can move in comfortably and let's get started. So we're starting today in our mountain pose. So this is where we bring our feet together so they can actually be touching together, or we can have a little gap in between, see what feels good for you. We pull up on our kneecaps and our thighs. Our tailbone is tucked under and our core is engaged, standing nice and tall, arms by our side and our palms face forward. It's quite nice to close our eyes here just to tune in before we start our practice. Just taking a couple of moments, feeling the whole of the floor beneath your feet, drawing the energy up from the ground, noticing your breath moving through your body. Just taking a moment, enjoy standing still. Now let's start to deepen our breath, and we inhale and exhale through our nose for some yogic breathing. Inhale, filling our lungs, and as we exhale, we're emptying our lungs fully. Let's do that again. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Opening our eyes if your eyes were closed. We're going to interlace our fingers. I'm going to push our palms away. Inhaling, raising our arms overhead. Palms face the ceiling. Just making sure not to hunch our shoulders up here so that our shoulder blades are sliding back and down. Nice big inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to lean over to our right side. Inhale back to center, and let's take that left. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Let's do that again. Exhale right. Inhale back to center and exhale left. Nice. Come back to the center. Let's release those arms, and as we release them out to the side, we're going to start to have a forward fold here. So we're leading with our chest, our swan dive, forward fold. Arms come back round, and we can have a bend in our knees as we bring our hands down to the ground. So I'll just show you from the side. So we've got a nice bend in our knees here. Lovely. So our head's nice and heavy. Our tummy is resting on our thighs. So we're going to bring a little bit of movement here. So we're going to keep our left hand or left fingertips on the ground. Left knee stays bent. But as we inhale, we start to straighten our right leg. As we inhale and sweep our right arm all the way around in a nice big circle. Exhaling back down, bringing that bend back in. Lovely, let's take that on the left side. Inhale, start to straighten the left leg this time. Left arm comes back and round all the way in a nice big circle. Exhale and down. Let's do the right side again. Inhale, straightening the right leg, bending the left. Sweeping up. All the way back down. Nice. Let's do the left side. Inhale. And exhale all the way back down. Nice. Let's just enjoy a forward fold here. So nice and heavy. Our head hangs low. Nice generous bend in our knees. Then we're going to inhale, sweep both arms up as we come up. We're going to keep that bend in our knees for our chair pose. So it's like we're sitting on a chair, tailbone is long and tucked under. Make sure we're not sticking our bottom out, we're drawing that in. Chest is forward. Arms are feeling light and reaching for the ceiling. So we've got this grounded through our legs, this lightness with our arms, shoulders away from ears. Keep holding a couple more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Feeling the burn in our thighs. Inhale. And exhale. Lovely. On the next inhale, let's straighten those legs. Bring those arms down. Nice, everyone. Let's have a little shake out. Nice and loose. Lovely. From here, we're going to take a nice wide stance. So we want a nice wide stance with our feet. Both feet pointing forward to start with. Lovely. And it's quite nice to use our arms as a gauge of how wide our feet should be. So our feet can be under our wrists. So nice wide stance. Let's turn out our right foot. Our back foot can turn in a little bit. See how that feels for you. We want to try and keep our hips forward if we can, but they are going to slightly turn because we've got our feet at these angles. So just see what feels good for you. We inhale and we slide forward. And then on the exhale, we bring that hand down onto our shin, onto our ankle, maybe our foot, see where we are. Our other arm comes up for our triangle pose. If this feels quite strong, we can have our hand on our hip or maybe on the back of our body. See what feels good for you. Our gaze can be down at the mat, looking forward, or perhaps looking up to the ceiling, up to our top hand. Nice big inhale. Exhale, feel that strength through our legs, drawing up that energy again. Really nice. Lovely stretch. Inhale, let's look down at our foot. As we inhale, let's come up with strength. And as we start to come up, let's turn that front palm to the ceiling. And we're going to reverse our triangle. Nice. So our back hand comes on our thigh, our front hand comes up and over, and we get this lovely stretch down the side of our bodies. Our legs are still straight and strong. Connecting to our breath. Nice big inhale. And exhale, let's release those arms back down to centre and all the way down. Let's turn that front foot forward. So both feet are parallel. So we're going to take a little pose in between before we do the other side. So we're going to take a pose called star pose. So our feet face forward. We can do a variation where we bring our hands on our hips and we hold this pose here. So this is like a power pose, a strong power pose. We're holding this space for ourselves. Another variation of this is we can sweep our arms up and come with our hands high, fingers spread, shoulders away from our ears. So we're taking up space for yourself. Let's close our eyes here. We're pushing down into the side of our feet, drawing up that energy once more through our legs. Really connecting to the breath. We want to make sure that our chin's tucked under a little bit, so we're not straining forward. But our chin's tucked under a little bit. Our chest is shining forwards, holding in our star pose. Connecting to ourselves, connecting to our power, our strength. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. Lovely. And we'll just do one more big inhale. And on the exhale, we'll release those arms wherever they are, down to our sides. Nice. Have a little shake out. We take our triangle pose on the other side. So turning the other foot out now, pointing towards the back of the mat. This back foot can turn in a little, perhaps. See what feels good for your hips. Bringing our hips forwards. We inhale, raise our arms. And as we exhale, we slide forward, bringing that hand down to our shin, our foot, our thigh, wherever we are. And our other arm comes up and over. See what feels good for you. That drawing of our energy through our legs, nice and strong. Our gaze can be up to the upper hand or perhaps forward or down to our foot. See what feels really good for your neck. Nice, keep connecting to your breath. Really nice, everyone. Inhale, let's look down at our foot, holding steady, and coming all the way up nice and strong. Let's turn that palm towards the ceiling, raising up for our reverse warrior. Our back hand comes onto our thigh, our other arm up. Our gaze looks up at our top hand if that feels good, and we get this lovely stretch here down the side body for our reverse triangle. Strong through our legs. Inhaling and exhaling fully. Let's take a nice big inhale together. And exhale, releasing those arms down. All the way down. Bringing the feet back round, and let's heel toe our feet together, nice and steady. And let's have a little shake out of our legs, shake out of our arms. Let's find our mountain pose like the start of the class. Lovely, so our feet are a little bit closer together now, or either perhaps they're touching, arms by our side. Finding our mountain pose, noticing our breath. Once more. Lovely, and then we're going to inhale and sweep our arms up. Exhale, bringing our hands down to heart center. Inhale, we're going to reach those arms up again. And as we exhale, we're going to have that lovely forward fold. So we're going to hinge from our hips. We can bend our knees here if we need to. Inhale, we're going to plant our hands on our shins, look forward, straighten our legs with a nice flat back. Exhale, let's fold forward again. Inhale, sweeping our arms out to the side, gathering up all the energy. Exhale, arms by our side, let's do another. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to a prayer down the center of the body. Inhale, reaching up again. Exhale, folding forwards, hinging from our hips. We can bend our knees here if we need to. See what feels good for you. Plant our hands on our shins. Inhale, we look forward, straighten our legs for a flat back. Exhale, folding again. Inhale, sweeping our arms out to the side, all the way up. Exhale, arms by our side. Let's just do one more. Inhale, let's connect to our breath. Close your eyes if that feels good. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, folding forwards. Got this lovely hinge from our hips. Inhale, plant our hands, look forward. Exhale, fold forward again. Really enjoy the movement. Inhale, sweeping up. One last time. Exhale, arms by our side. Lovely, and then just finding our mountain pose one last time. Connecting to our breath. Turning our awareness inwards, noticing how our body feels now after a mini practice. Created some heat around the body, maybe some space around our joints. Just notice. How do we feel now? Gently opening your eyes, bringing your hands to heart center. Thank you for joining me again this week. I'll see you all again soon.